Bendiciones, Grand Rising, you guys. Hey, Anna. Anna, you work every day like me?
Yeah, yeah. I
You
work
be
Monday,
having,
Tuesday.
I was about to say, you got the weekday. Those are good days to have off because you get to still do stuff during the week.
Yeah. What do you think?
Um, can I get a sandwich? You didn't make my sandwich yesterday. Remember I had on the croissant
I don't
with
have
this
croissant.
eggs? No?
Yeah,
Um,
there's a trouble.
let me see.
Oh, wheat bread.
You know what? I'm gonna just scratch the bread. Can you saute the peppers,
Mm-hmm.
mushrooms, and jalapeno and spinach, and then mix it with this one?
Okay. The pepper,
Yeah. Well, no, yep. Yeah. Yeah. The
mushroom, and
and
jalapeno.
jalapenos and spinach. Then when it's done, just put some cheese and
Okay, I
mix
can
it.
put it this, right?
Yep. Mix it all together on the
Okay.
grill. Hello, Grand Rising. Get some coffee. Damn, I need some water, but I'd rather go get some water from my office, my other office. Cream. Ooh, this is a little sweet today. Bendiciones. Buenos días. What's going on, y'all?
Ceci, tú lo que tienes que hacer, cuando venga el core de la una, te va a break. Así te va a las 3:30.
Thank you, Anna.
You're welcome.
I got like eggs or vegetables and stuff. All right, I'm gonna pay on my badge. Can I get a bag? I'm about to go get a water bottle. I left my water thing in the car again. Because today I was late. Like, I was on time, but I was late. So, in the system, I'm not late, but in my mind, with time management, I'm late. So, I left my water thing. I could use a cup, but I'm gonna just go get a water bottle from my other office. Because I had a lot of them in my drawers. So now I'm in my other office that I'll be at during the week. And I got so many water bottles, see? So I still one of them. Oh, I can see how much work I have today. How many patients I gotta go see. Things of that nature. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Hello. All right. Bendiciones, you guys. Happy Sunday. Yesterday, on my lunch break, I went live on my YouTube page. So, I mean, not my YouTube page, my Facebook page. It's Cassie, Cassy, CASSY. Go check that out. Most likely I'll go live today. Depending on the flow that I have, I probably will be able to enjoy my lunch and go live. What am I doing? Okay. I'll be forgetting. I love coming in the morning and just looking at shit like, what the fuck y'all was doing overnight? Nothing. Nothing. Fucking nothing. I'm gonna block y'all in just 1 minute. I gotta block the children, you guys. Hold on. The little offspring. The little babies. I gotta block the little babies, you guys. They're so little and precious and new to the world. I gotta block them. What the fuck y'all was doing last night? What the fuck y'all was doing last night? What the fuck y'all was doing last night? Ooh. Alright. So I got observation. Let's see. Observation. Oh. Oh, okay, you must pay. Patient. What's going on, y'all? Grand Rising. I had to check some shit, y'all. Before I start my work, I like to help out and talk shit. And then when I'm done with my work, I like to help out. Because I work very fast. I'm working so fast, I gotta work slow, y'all. With some eggs, with sausage, green peppers, red peppers. I've been like not wanting onions for like 2 days. Jalapenos, spinach, A little bit of cheese. When she was done, I was like, damn, I should have told her to add the potatoes. But I was like, it's all right. I ain't gonna do it to my girl. I love vegetables with everything. All right, so that patient moved from total bone. Not while I'm eating. Let me close the door. Let me close the door. Not you. Coughing like that and I'm eating. Oh my gosh. Not you in the ER coughing like that and I'm eating. I'm just joking, you guys. We're in the ER. Listen to my audiobook. Get my things situated. Boom, 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 boom.
It's the hard part. No matter what their answer to the first question.
So, what am I reading right now, you guys? This book called Let Them. And one thing that I want to say about this book is that this book is amazing. Shout out to one of my mentors that put me onto it. It's amazing, but what is also amazing how I'm reading about things that I have used or overcome already. Now, disclaimer, this part right here is only my opinion. But I don't feel that when it comes to experiences and things in life that you can pick up a book and learn something 100%. I feel that a book could help you and guide you and probably bring you back to certain situations like, I remember I've been through that, or I did this, or maybe that's why it didn't work, or maybe I should try this next time. So I'm not going to throw it to the ground or anything like that. Like you don't learn something 100% from a book. But a lot of real life situations, like you physically in the now going through it, will guide you more. So I'm listening to this book and I'm like, damn, this is why things didn't happen in the past. And that's why when I did this, it worked out better. And, all those type of good things. Really such a great book.
Question is, you're not going to share your feelings about it. You're just going to repeat back their answer. So it sounds like you're feeling okay about your health?
Ooh, the
Now,
jalapeno
Dr.
was
K
spicy.
said, if they answer in a one-word response, like, I'm fine, okay, no problem. Just turn it into another open-ended question. What makes you feel okay about it? And then continue to just listen with curiosity and acceptance. And respond only with open...
Listen, also, quick story time. At the beginning of last year, I worked a job. It was like a temporary job. It wasn't temporary when I got put on, but I knew by spirit that I was going to be there temporarily. The amount of things that I learned in 90 days, it was in the mental health field, it was working with younger women, and yeah, let's just keep it at younger women, because it went literally like from 18, 17, 18 all the way up until like 28. And this was working with women that first, when they first came in, they were on a ranch, and it was so beautiful, you guys. I got to work closely with animals, and especially horses, and just being on a lot of farmland every single day. But it opened me up, like, when I tell you that spirit will put you in certain places for a reason, it opened me up to more of what my future would look like working with people with mental disabilities, and mental illness, mental health, all that type of stuff. Even more to understand current and past situations with people, places, and things in my life, and why they are the way that they are. And all of us too, because I strongly feel that this is the devil's playground. So there's nothing nice that happens here. A lot of us, we all have mental illness. We all deal with some type of mental illness in some type of way. Other people's are crucial. Other people's are dangerous. Maybe they know, maybe they don't know. And it just opened up like a whole book for my future, and then also what I want to go back to school for, and what I want to do mixed with my spiritual business and things of that nature. Um, it made me see a lot of things with people with mental health. There's a lot of people out here that don't have mental health issues, and they, like, it was a young lady there that she had bipolar. I was about to say borderline disability, borderline bipolar. She was definitely a narcissist. They don't put that down because that's not a diagnosis, you guys. Having narcissistic traits or being a narcissist is something that you're taught to do. Okay, patterns, things of that nature, something that you grew up, you seen a lot, or you found different ways for you to get your way or manipulate, and that's what you do. So she was around a lot of individuals that were autistic. So she was very wise, but she was not autistic at all. She just wasn't autistic. But she had the ability to look up traits of someone that was autistic and study it, so when she goes sees the doctor, she can act like she's autistic. So some people like to take advantage of these disabilities because they want to use it as an excuse of why they're a fucked up person. Or like, these are people that play victim mentality, and they want to use these things to have a reason why they do something. Oh no, I'm autistic. I didn't mean that, or I'm different, and da 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 da. And it's an individual abusing power like they usually do, but just using a different aspect. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's extremely smart, but cruelly and manipulative of using ways to still be a victim. So this is not working out for this individual anymore. You know, maybe projecting and blaming and things of that nature, ways of life that they played a victim mentality before. Let me move to a disability. So I seen this with my own eyes with this individual, like crazy. So that was just one of many things. Also, this person would, use things like wanting to commit suicide and doing this and doing that. So a lot of call out for helps, meaning that, oh, I tried to kill myself. Let me see. Scratches. We don't ignore those things. Because those things are call out for help, and God forbid they could just be trying to scratch themselves, and they can really like cut a vein, and it's over from there. There was one time when we do checkups. So this individual's window, these were all like mobile homes on the ranch. Also, when they would try to commit suicide, we would have to be one-on-one with them, which a lot of these individuals have abandonment issues. So they would want one-on-one all the time. But with me and the company, really, because that's why the company fucked with me heavy. It was like, what happens when another individual needs one-on-one? This person is abusing the system right now. So it made me see a lot how somebody could abuse certain things. Um, we do checks at different times, especially if someone is being watched. We doing it for every 15 minutes, whatever, whatever. So her window was in the front of her room, so she would know if somebody's coming. So I was going in there. This is like when I was new. I was going in there, and I'm walking around, because I walk in that motherfucker silent first. I'm not gonna say hello, no nothing. Now, the bathroom door is open in her room. One of the closet doors is open, the other one is not. I stand at the door. I don't hear nothing. Then I wait like 10 seconds and I call her name. I hear I hear like a slide on the door, like somebody sliding down. She opens the door. I don't know why. One of them jalapenos just went down slow, baby. Like how I'm saying she was sliding down that door. Un momento. She's sitting up. I'm like, are you okay? What's going on? And she's crying, whatever, whatever. Then she has a shoestring. A shoestring around her neck. And apparently, she was trying to tie that shoestring somewhere on the top of the door and hang herself. All in divine demonic timing, I guess. Because in her head, it was like, oh, thank you, God, or you were here on time, da-da-da-da. And I'm just looking at her like, thank you, God. You planned that. My bad, you guys. Some people walked in my office to get some tablets. I have to stop talking about that. I'm gonna do a whole story time on working at this job, because that job, when I tell you how God will place you. So I was placed there, of course, to learn certain things, but I was also placed to put illumination on a very dark energy that was high up working there, and that they needed to get rid of. But in order for them to get rid of this individual, I was basically the last straw. Okay? So I never reported this person or anything like that. This person was even a part of my hiring process. These people in this company that work with this person, first of all, they demoted them first. So this individual, when I got there, went from being high up and down with us, working directly one-on-one with these clients, that they be having knives, they be having needles, all this type of stuff. Yeah, so she got demoted down there, and she was working with us, And there was some things that, like, unwillingly, that I brought to light about this individual. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like this was the last straw. So being there, I'm like, damn, they're trying to get rid of her, putting her down here with us and things like that. And when I say down here, it's not lowering us, but we work one-on-one with these clients. Versus she was a very racist, self-centered, bossy individual. But when she got down there, she didn't know how to work with these clients at all. Mind you, she started there, but she made her way up. But it was so much of a revolving door in this company with this individual that, like, they had to get rid of her, but they had to have like solid things. So I worked on the ranch, and then I got promoted um to go to the apartments, um which the ranch was more out, um like farmland, and the apartments was more like near Houston, like Sugarland, Stafford, Texas. So I got promoted there to be a higher position. Now working at the apartments is very, very lethal. It's more different because these girls go to work, they go to, these women, excuse me, go to work, they go to school, and you be having to go out and go find them. They have more access to drugs and things of that nature. But again, this company wasn't supposed to be my home. I was supposed to do I had an assignment there, and out of this assignment, I gained so much knowledge about mental health, and it actually helped me with my current situations with an S at the end in life, along with where I want to go in the future with mental health, and how I would have combined it with my business, along with doing a task that God wanted me to do at that time. And I took that position, and there were certain chains of events in my life at that time, because remember, I wasn't supposed to be there, and I always remembered that. But yeah, I don't, I have to, if I'm working for a company, it has to make sense. And my time was up, and didn't matter how much. If I'm like, oh, I could do this, da 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 da, God was like, your time is up here. All right, you got what you needed. You need to go. Here's another opportunity. I have several tasks for you during this next transition. So I'm like, oh, okay. So now I'm just very obedient, you guys, when it comes to people, places, and things. Okay. And I just know that when I meet individuals, when I come to certain locations, when I'm in a certain environment, I have an assignment here. Okay. My time in friendships, in love situations, until, if that's going to change, are limited, which means that you have a timing clock with me. That's what you have. And it depends basically with the situation, like love. It depends whether, you know, you want to do things the correct way, or you want to whatever, then the time can end. Friendships, the same exact way, minus intimacy. So that's why I don't even like calling people my friends or anything like that, because time is limited. My main thing is to connect with high vibrational individuals, or individuals that's trying to get there, and get them on their road, and work with them closely to do shadow work and things of that nature, so they could connect more with God and self. God is within all of us. God is not in a church. Okay? And it's crazy because the church be so judgmental. And I go to church, you guys. That's a cult. That's a coven. We all go there together. We all pray. We all do this. We all do that. It's always good and bad and all. You feel me? So people, I step back and I look at things in ways that a lot of people don't. But there's a lot of other people that do out there. Most people do, not all. But yeah, God is within you. Heaven is within you. If you know, you know. So yeah, that's my main goal, and just working that job just helped me out tremendously, you guys, with a whole understanding of aspects, and getting ready for other assignments that were in my life at this time. Like even now, looking back and being where I'm at right now, this current place in the now, and the assignments that I did complete. And you know how sometimes it's meant for you to stay somewhere, and then sometimes maybe if you was at that place for, let's say, for an example, like you're full time, and now you like leave, and maybe you now part time here because something else came greater for you, or you're PRN, things of that nature, whatever it is. Like if you meant to stay somewhere, be connected, you would. If not, but just like a year, like let's say today, February 23rd of last year, I would not have believed that I accomplished the things that I ever have accomplished. I gained the knowledge that I gained. That's all. I'm like, listen, you feel me? And God is within you. You don't need to go to church or anything like that. Yes, I do go to church. Um, but it's like, even when I was going, I started going because there's times when you really need to connect. Like if it's a disconnection or some type of thing, then maybe you need to go hard body. But I even went into volunteering and doing all that type of stuff to get closer to kids and all these things that was just beneficial to me. So yeah, but I'm gonna go now, you guys. It is always a pleasure. This is Cassie, Unlimited Goddess, coming to you, Unlimited Truth. Thank you for chilling with me while I ate my breakfast and just gave some quick story times. I want to go back to my audiobook, and I gotta work.